Hi guys, welcome to our chic city apartment. We designed this apartment for a young professional. She's a graphic designer. Her name is Kanika. She brought us on board for this project around 6 months ago, and we're super excited to take you all through the space. So she wanted a fun, open plan apartment for herself and her friends. The brief itself for a young lady was exciting, and we wanted to create a space that was warm, livable, and a modern style living for a young professional. When you walked into the space before, it was a very closed off space, a very basic builder grade apartment, and felt super bare. We wanted to liven up the entire space to suit our clients' personalities. This apartment is located in the heart of the city. It's surrounded by gorgeous cityscape views from the 14th floor of a high-rise building. When you walk into this space, we wanted to define the space by placing a mirror and a console, so you are welcome into a warm and inviting room. The living room is a very inviting space. We wanted to add in some personal touches of art done by Kanika herself. I love the color story of this space, including the raw texture of the London putty finish that we continued all across the living wall. The kitchen before had a very narrow entrance. When you walked into the space, we decided to open out the space, and by doing so you get an island seating which also doubles as storage and connects the whole living room to the dining. We used a beautiful light green color on the kitchen, and that adds that pop of color to this space. We've also used materials and textures like a glazed ceramic tile for the backsplash, a quartz countertop. We paired the dining table with a chair as well as a bench seating on the other side, and we're actually surprised with how comfortable and snug the seating turned out to be. The passageway which leads you into what was supposed to be the second bedroom of the apartment, but we converted it into a study space for Kanika. We carved out a niche in the wall and created a picture window, and that has a moment of its own with a light finished on top of it. We also have brought in like a custom trundle bed for her to lounge and relax with her friends whenever need be, and also on the opposite wall we created a beautiful study as well as a storage unit, which is super functional for her when she's using the space, as she's an artist herself. We switched up the doors given by the builder for a beautiful metal and fluted double door which sort of pivots either way when you enter the study room. The window is also can be rolled down. The blinds attached to the window can be rolled down for privacy as and when needed. We added a very interesting ceiling detail to the space, and when you're working on the work table and look outside the window, you have great views outside as well. The art also in the room, the color wheel was picked by Kanika, and we thought that the carpet really bounced off those colors, and we really think that it brings the whole space together. The passage ends and leads you into the master bedroom. As you walk in, you walk into a wardrobe area. Kanika had a beautiful set of postcards from all of her travels, a lot of them being from Japan, that were super graphic and cool, and we decided to lay them all out and frame them and place that across her bed. We've placed beautiful plants all around the house, and this adds the perfect warmth and sort of calming effect that you would achieve at the end of a project. Kanika being so young, it was super fun to work with her on this project, and she actually said this turned out to be better than she imagined, and that made our day, and are so glad that you're seeing it here.